Antonio. Brent Barry gets the start. Manu Ginobili, who started the previous 8 playoff games, will come off the bench. Meanwhile, Devin Harris, so strong in game 2, gets another start. The second-year guard getting the call for Avery Johnson. Ginobili, Duncan, Parker, and the Spurs, they're the defending champs, but the Dallas Mavericks, UB Brown, are a terrific basketball team.
Now Dallas playing with great confidence, a lot of speed, pressure on the San Antonio guards to somewhat. Parker somewhat limited here with the quad injury and also the hip.
Nowitzki, an open shot. Dirk Nowitzki coming off his best regular season. He has,
once Harris went into this lineup, they are
100%. I was asking Tony if he thinks that the 3 years of just straight basketball from win. Mike?
You know, Lisa, he also said we got 3 days of massages. My hip's starting to bother me a little bit. I think I can go for the treatment.
You're right. Now, a great statement by the coach, Pop. Tony Parker carried us for 3/4 of the season at the offensive end of the floor as we were limiting Duncan's minutes. And then also the injury to the foot of Duncan. Really, he was not decent for that. But Duncan now starting to take the role in scoring in all shooting categories. Knocks down the first. Reminder tomorrow on ABC, it's the Nets and the Heat game 4. That game from New Jersey. Coverage begins at 3 Eastern on ABC. And then Sunday on TNT. It's the Suns and the Clippers from Los Angeles, game 4. Coverage beginning at 7:30 Eastern as Phoenix the floor. San Antonio shooting 26%. Duncan is the only San Antonio player with more than 1 field goal. He didn't want to talk about it. He said he's tired about his individual either honors or statistics. For him, it's all about it. It was a classic move by Duncan. That's a beautiful up and under in slow motion. Now just keep an eye on it now. Just watch as he makes his move, shows the ball, comes right back up and in. But how about the way he protected the ball? Jop at 7 foot with the out of Wake Forest. Here's to shoot over 90% on the foul line. By the way, that last foul was against Bruce Bowen, not Muhammad. So Bowen has basketball career blossomed. He is now basketball first, Mr. Nowitzki. And Dirk certainly just develops year in and year out. I remember first year when he was picked, Don Nelson, then the head coach. Step scouts, and then the video coordinators, and the fact that of the high technology as well as the fax machine. Nowitzki, count it, and a foul. A blocking foul on San Antonio. When we asked him today, Mike, about his three-point game, you remember when he first broke in, he would take a ton of threes, stop outside, come over half point, in transition, shoot the 3. And he said, no, I've changed my game, and Avery has forced me to change. Point attempts pretty much are down. He much prefers guys taking it to the basket. And now the Mavericks with their largest. Duncan gave us a great bit of advice there. You can see right here, this is the problem now. When Duncan is the only big man on the floor, you have to be careful that he does not get in foul trouble. Whereas, but here, you know, there's a big priority on him now, Mike, to make. Both these teams have shown they can win on the road. Nice. Shot inside and a foul. Nowitzki with a pretty setup. And Sagana Jop with a chance for a three-point play. That was a beautiful play. As soon as Nowitzki caught the ball, he looked immediately to his left. Now just watch. Here, watch the double team and then the cut right down the middle of the lane, right there. The man leaves you to go to the basket. The double team, you cut right to the front of that rim. Gets it back. Yeah, Billy Spooner called that it was a loose ball. Terry for 3. Nice. Big shot from Jason Terry. He needs. Now let's keep an eye here now. Now watch to the left. See Dirk, he's taking the traps. He's not fighting the trap. What he is doing is looking for the free man. In rebounds. Five-point game. Can have inside position on. Nowitzki with the big numbers again, rebounding-wise. That's his 17th free throw attempt of the afternoon, of the lot there. He might have a legitimate beef as Nowitzki once again back to the line. But he's a smart player. He knows how to play with 5 fouls. Exactly right. That was a triple team. That was a triple team because he's still hot about that last call. Let's keep an eye on this. Now just watch how quick he dribbles into it. He sees the double coming, and then all of a sudden there was eyes, boom, right up off the glass. Dampier, his 5th foul.
Duncan is trying to distract him behind the basket. Duncan takes a spill.
Yes, indeed. By his own man. That was a little collision there.
Harris on the drive, and a blocking foul called on Parker. And now Nowitzki back to the line for the 21st time.
Now, as we go down the wire, the Spurs have 2 full timeouts in a 20. Dallas has 1 full timeout in a 20.
Nowitzki and Harris tied for the team lead at 24 points. Big free throws from Dirk Nowitzki.
Now,
Parker on Nowitzki. Triple team finds Stackhouse. Stackhouse gets at the ball.
Great look. Great look by Dirk Nowitzki and a terrific finish.
And a timeout called by San Antonio. A seesaw battle here in Game 3.
He just stares you down, takes you, and comes with that little baby left. He goes to his right almost as well as he does going to his left.
Points from Ginobili.
Yeah, see, they overplayed him on his left side. That's one thing with Ginobili. He can finish. It's a little awkward shot, but he's made that time and time again.
But has confidence in his teammates. How about San Antonio, Yubi? Harris to Stackhouse. Spurs do not have a foul to give.
One-on-one.
Stackhouse, short. Nowitzki, the rebound, the putback. He's fouled. And Nowitzki will shoot 2 with 7.9 remaining.
Now, that took a lot of nerve, all right? They said that they're going to go Jerry Stackhouse at the top, and he's going to take Ginobili in a one-on-one situation. And now Dirk with the bad ankle. How about the fact that he's on the offensive glass?
And that's where San Antonio misses Tim Duncan in that instance. Great game for Dirk Nowitzki. You look at the free throw attempts. Duncan fouling out late here on the 4th. Clutch free throws.
Now the Spurs are sitting on 1 full timeout and a 20.
The Mavs. San Antonio now has to foul immediately.
That's right. Put pressure on the ball. Do not give him a good look on the inbound. You got to go for the steal, and as soon as the guy catches, you must foul.
Howard looking, gets to the Stackhouse. He's fouled with 2 seconds remaining. It's not over yet, even if Stackhouse makes these free throws. But
that ball that went down off of Ginobili.
Bounds from 3/4 court. Launches it up. Deflected by Howard. He puts it up. And the Dallas Mavericks take a 2-1 lead in the series. A thrilling finish here at the American Airlines Center. The Mavericks lose the lead in the 4th quarter, come back and defeat the San Antonio Spurs for the 2nd straight game.